Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich as the KMT. Let us continue on for last left off. So, we are currently being invaded by the Qing. They're not being very nice to me. They're actually taking pretty high casualties, which I'm not happy with. You have 2 units here. It allowed you... but you're probably gonna still lose this position, right? That's okay, I think. Is it okay? I'm trying to think whether or not that's okay. I'm thinking maybe we... Do I pull back behind this river? Is it time to make a tactical withdrawal? Like, what do we lose here? We lose a 10 victory point city? It would shrink our front lines. Like, really what I'm doing now, because I'm a coward, is just waiting for the Fengtian government to do something. You know what? Yeah, draw a fallback line here. And I'm going to draw a fallback line. For now, draw the fallback line here. I mean, you're a bad supply. Giving you negative 22% on defense or on attack. Stay where you are for... You know what? No. Yeah, stay where you are for a moment. You should actually be relatively okay. Fallback line. 4 units staying here. We got 5 units going towards the back. Negotiate with Zhang. Push your way back up. I don't think the Shaodong clique wants to move their way into here. That's something that we can maybe utilize to our advantage. Negotiate with the Fengtian government. Fengtian delegates arrived in Nanjing and have been greeted cheerfully by our delegates. After treating the Fengtian delegate into lunch, talks are now ready to commence. Please attack the Qing. Right? Like, if we attack the Qing... We're at 43. We can definitely get something done if we attack the Qing right now. At least that's my thoughts at the moment. You're pushing here. Move your way to this province for a quick moment. We do see again that the Qing do seem like they're outrunning their supply lines. I don't know what the hell this railroad's here for. Okay, they've agreed to attend negotiations. I want to push in here. If you can deny them this supply depot, I think that could prove to be very important. Do not push further in. Just hold the line. I'm going to send 2 more up here, though, for a second. I mean, how much land have they taken? They've taken a decent amount. We were only at negative 1% capitulation, which is really not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. But we need to make sure this railroad also stays connected, because this supply depot is worthless to us if it's not connected to the capital. Wait, no, wait. If we can hold onto this city, if they capture this supply depot, that actually doesn't matter, because it'll not be connected to their capital. I mean, I don't think you can destroy supply depots. We can scorch earth it. I mean, not a terrible idea if we end up losing a province. Negotiations kind of continued. I have no idea how this event will even work, so we're in this for the long haul. Because at some point they need to attack. Well, I guess they don't need to, but I'm assuming at some point they'll want to attack. And yeah, we can see that their supplies are really hampering their ability to wage war right now. We know anything about your equipment. We know you have no guns, but I mean, also I have no guns, so I mean, it doesn't really mean much. Fate of the Qing government. The present issue in these negotiations have been what to do with the Qing government. We have 2 options. We can propose that we, along with the Fengtian government, invade the Qing. I mean, I'm already being invaded by them. Or we can propose that the Fengtian not intervene in the invasion of the Qing government. No, absolutely. I want you to intervene against the Qing government. Gonna bring one more unit here. Go with the command power to hold on. Okay, we got one more unit. Got decent organization. Can hold on a little bit there. Because I'm pretty sure I would have to take a guess and say that the AI has no units on this border at all. Also, yeah, go up to war economy, please. Any government agrees to the plan. The Galatian and the Nanjing agree to the plan. Okay. I don't know exactly what that's going to lead to. And negotiations. Many delegates have led Nanjing are on their way to return to Fengtian. The negotiations turned out to be a great success. 3 war support, 50 political power. I'm very happy that the negotiations have succeeded. I mean, we knew at some point that the AI would have invaded regardless. And again, I really want to take Wuchang. If we take Wuchang, that would really hamper Qing military operations in the south. Like, actually, like a ludicrous amount. That's, let me see. That's our only supply depot all the way to Zhengzhou. Like, this whole area here will have no supplies. And even these units are already taking supply issues. I'm thinking maybe we can make something work. I mean, their defense is not great. I would like to move one unit here again. Okay, we have military factories built. Honestly, give me another one. We're going to build it down near Yingzhou. Because you're going to be further away from the front lines. And again, give me more infantry equipment, please, and thank you. I don't know when you will intervene. And I wonder if it's maybe a little bit broken because I can't do the attack thing anymore. No, come back up here for a second, please and thank you. I mean, casualties, I mean, they're still worse for us. They've lost slightly more. But that doesn't really mean anything. I do want to make sure we don't lose this province. That's going to be important. I'm thinking, like... I mean, we're not seeing the Qing pull troops away from this front. Which to me leads me to believe that the AI is not preparing the invasion. Because usually the AI... we will go for you. Usually the AI will move troops up north if they think there's an invasion coming around. And the fact they haven't done... Okay, we're actually now at a river. Hold position. Hold position. We might lose the supply depot, but again, we have Nanjing. Or Nanchang, which is okay. We can keep supplies there for sure. Hold position. One of you there purely for defense. I am leaning towards we need to pull back our units a little bit more. I mean, you still hate me. But we've at least have agreed to a similar plan. Manpower's still looking good. No reason to spend any points there. I do wish we have an air force. If we had an air force, I think our life would be a little bit better. I think, like, where can I put units right now? Okay, again, our defense is holding. $63. Holding on. We move you up and around. I mean, if we seriously, if we lose this province, we need to pull back. That goes without saying. We do need to make sure that you do not fall. And it looks like you're going to remain. It looks like you should stay. I'm going to move one more unit up north. I mean, pushing in here doesn't really do anything for me right now, but... Again, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we've captured this railroad junction. We have supplies up here. And that's good. That's good, and I'm happy to see it. We might lose on Qing, but, I mean, it's not a big deal. Do I push here? I And we have Qing forces moving our way over here, which I'm not mad about. I'm actually happy that they're going in that direction. 42. Okay, I mean, the casualties are starting to go in our favor. Not by much, but ever so slightly. They push it out of Anqing and then immediately abandon the province. Okay. You do whatever you want to do, I guess. If they capture the supply hub, you are not connected to any railroad junction, so it actually doesn't provide the Qing any real benefit. I think it really does, if anything, kind of exposing themselves a little bit more and more. I want to take Wuhan. Full units here. What a wild ride that we've currently experienced ourselves in. I have no idea what this guy's doing. He looks like he's having a fun time though, so I won't stop him. A national focus. Probably military power now. Give me the 5% organization boost. Research slot. Let us go for the rifles we don't want. We don't want the rifles. Give me construction. I mean, what are we gonna do with our political power right now? I mean, army reform we can't. We need 4 doctrines, which we don't have. We don't have any more bonuses. You're gonna cost a full 100. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Pull back again. Thing is, you're not connected. Which means that you are now worthless to. You're now worthless to us. So, due to this, I mean, unless I can take this province, which I don't think I can. I don't like abandoning this. I mean, I guess I could try to take it back. I mean, I guess I could also build another railroad, right? Push this towards the top. That'll be done on the 30th. So if you can hold on for a month, we can connect these railroads together. And supplies, they're not the worst I've ever seen. They're not great by any means. Or we can connect these railroads back up. I mean, having redundant railroads, I think, is fine. Redundancy could, protect us a little bit. You don't have supplies. We can also see that the Qing are force attacking on the south. They're also force attacking in the north, which means that you're actually not going to lose organization. However, the railroads... There's a battle being... okay, there's a battle going on there, so yeah, we can't do anything right now. But you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, there's a battle. Again, Fengtian government, do you have any plans on invading? Just theoretically, just hypothetically. Did you have any interest in a simple negotiation? Even a 39 industry tech. Hold. I don't like the force attacking because it makes my life way harder than it needs to be. The Republics have won the referendum. It's a tricky spot, isn't it? Tricky spot. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to be completely upfront with this, is I want to see what the Fengtian government's doing. I think it's FNG. Are you preparing to attack? Influence, I don't care about that. My question is, have I broken this? No, they haven't even prepared to do the reclamation war. So you don't have enough war support. So, is this cheating? I'm gonna say that this is just this. We're role playing here, right? We're role playing, and role playing is that our negotiations were successful, so they're going to attack. Okay. No, I think it's Chai. Is it tag for left KMT? Yes, it is. So I'm just going to say, hypothetically, let's just pretend, save as A, just make sure it's another safe slot, that these were the negotiations, right? We did the negotiations. It's not my fault that apparently the event doesn't really work very well if the Qing attack you first. I thought it would actually drag them into war immediately. But we're just going to say, like, hey, the negotiations were finally successful. The war has begun. They're going to move troops up north. Okay? And if you have a problem with that, again, as always, I don't care. And we're keeping our troops in position. We are losing some ground. I mean, the force attack really is taking a bite of our... Oh, they're actually really taking a bite of our forces. But you see Fengtian troops are moving their way on towards Beijing. I want to get this railroad connected. This not having supplies is pretty bad. I think our force attack is done. Losing that supply depot. Oh no, we have one right here. Never mind. We're actually good. We got a lot of redundant supply depots apparently. Way more than I would have originally anticipated. And you guys still look like you're holding on just fine. I am gonna bring Red Army back up north for the moment. I mean, Red feels like they're confident with an attack. I disagree entirely. How many troops does the Qing have? 31 to 50. How many men do I have? I have 35. The defending government is now on our side. We've gone down to 79%. We've killed more than we've lost. So I gotta say, that's a bonus here. For anyone that we're seeing that has bad supplies, I'm gonna go no, because they've captured so many of our supply depots now that a lot of units are actually going to be in a pretty okay position. I am going to delete this fallback line. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Just go here first. Some trucks on you. Getting the supply is really bad. What do I use? Short bombardment? Yeah. That's not nice. Shang-Chi declared war on the Qing government. Okay. I'm happy to see that people finally realize that the Qing are not to be trusted. What if we still end up losing this war? I don't think we will. Even like wonder if we just pull completely back behind this river and just let the Qing take the south. Once again, push up. Take the supply depot. If I can take... Don't force attack. Because it also means that we can't kill you on the defense, funnily enough. I'm gonna try pushing my way into Anshing. I don't know if it'll really work. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have you all fall back to like here. I don't like it. I do not like it. 79 with you. Defending government. We do say that Shang-Chi is doing okay work. I mean, actually, they're already losing ground to the Qing. Thing here, the Qing's actually having a great game. The thing with the Qing having a great game is that we're doing pretty poorly. So yeah, that's nice. Oh, so we have actually gotten a doctrine though. So boom, give me defense in depth. But I do think, at least for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thanks everybody for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not do a thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.